Last year's surprise hit, The Conjuring, made nearly $320 million at the worldwide box office on just a $20 million budget. Riding that momentum, the studio has begun shooting the spin-off Annabelle, set to hit AMC theaters on October 3rd, while The Conjuring 2 will be released on October 23rd, 2015. John, buy or sell The Conjuring sequel and spin-off?
Well, I mean, yeah, you read the numbers of the numbers. $320 million worldwide on a $20 million budget. That's awesome. The Conjuring was such a great little surprise film for me. Yeah. It freaked me out. And I gotta tell you right now, one of the most genius parts of that film was Annabelle. Because she's barely there. She's just a little side story to Annabelle, right? And that was genius for them to do it that way. But when I finished watching that film, my nightmares that night were about Annabelle. It wasn't about the witch, and I loved the whole movie. I loved everything they did, and I'm very much looking forward to The Conjuring 2. I like that they're almost creating their own Conjuring cinematic universe in many ways. But I'm telling you, this little doll freaked the hell out of me. And it was so brilliantly done. But here's what I'm worried about, though. I'm worried that part of the fear eliciting that it did for me was because it was used so subtly and so rarely in the film. I wonder if a film about Annabelle will diminish that feeling in me if there's too much Annabelle. But I'm just mildly worried about that. Really, I cannot wait to see this. I'm really excited what they're doing. So for me, it's a buy. Yeah, a total buy for me. Like The Conjuring, like renewed my my interest in new horror in such a great way because. I mean, let's face it, like if you see like 30, 40 horror movies a year, and a lot of them just don't reach that kind of level that The Conjuring, which was like a studio-released film, usually they just muck it up and make it a PG-13, everything, the edges are all soft, there's no sharp, cool moments to the film, there's nothing really scary about it. Conjuring did everything right, and it scared the hell out of me. Great performances, too. I saw it twice in the theater. It was so shocking and scary the second time just as well. All the performances were great. I really hope they get the main two actors back. I don't know if they're going to be in Annabelle. Not for Annabelle, but for The Conjuring 2. Because I'm going to pretty much sure they will. Because they announced that they're doing The Conjuring 2, which is great news. And I'm really excited about Annabelle because basically they did a cabin in the woods. That one room is basically all these different stories. Well, it's almost like Warehouse 13 on TV, or there's a bunch of different shows that revolve around some sort of chamber that holds all these things, and every week you could do an episode on one different thing, and that could be the whole spin-off philosophy of The Conjuring. I love it. In fact, it's like sort of like for the Friday the 13th TV show. Oh, remember that? Where it's like, I always have to get some weird thing, you know? It's like, all those always are really fun, and so this has that magic box feeling where they're already doing a spin-off of one of them. Here's Annabelle. So. I hope Annabelle is just as scary as The Conjuring, if not more so. Looking forward to it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.